What's up, everybody? Coach Zai. Game one, recap Nuggets, Lakers, in my prediction for what will happen tonight. The game started exactly how the Nuggets needed it to start. The Lakers played absolutely zero defense, and the Nuggets were able to just do whatever they wanted, really. I mean, guys were not fighting through screens, running into screens, cutting screens. You know, it was kind of like, you get a two, you get a three, you get a two, you get a three, you get a dunk. And everybody on the Nuggets team was just cooking. That's just the way it was. The Lakers' offense was okay, but it was a lot of iso ball. There wasn't a lot of movement, so it was a lot of quick shots, one pass shots, one or less even. And we're just playing right in the Nuggets' hand. The defense was just not. There was no toughness. You know, they were letting Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon. You know, obviously Joker and Jamal. We all know Caldwell Pope. These guys were just getting to the rim, however they wanted all night. There was just no toughness. No, you're going to have to go through my chest. And obviously they were getting out rebounded. I mean, I think the Nuggets had more offensive rebounds in one quarter, in the first quarter, than the Lakers had in the entire first half. That's just toughness, right? And I appreciate what Darvin Ham's doing. Darvin Ham is basically giving the response of, like, it's not about size, it's not about athleticism, it's about the heart, right? The old high school coach that you had, right, that always tells you, you know, rebounding is about the heart, boxing out, and doesn't matter about the size. It's about how bad you want it. And they'll tell you the story about how they would box guys out that were 6, 7 inches taller than them, right? And that's what Darvin Ham is kind of doing, right? And I like it because Darvin Ham's pretty much having his players back. And he's pretty much saying with a sense of urgency and effort, you know, our size being a little bit smaller, you know, we still can contend and win a championship. And he's not wrong. You know, D'Lo and Dennis and Austin, these guys are capable of rebounding. You know, they're NBA players. But I think that the Lakers need to change their starting lineup tonight. Rui needs to be in the starting lineup. I thought Rui should have been the starting lineup against Golden State, even though Dennis did work out in Game 6. You know, the biggest concern for me as a Lakers fan right now is D'Angelo Russell. He's very bad on defense, and when he doesn't shoot the ball well, he's very bad on offense as well. And so he's not really bringing anything. He's just hurting us. So they need to either get D'Angelo going or just give up on him, to be honest with you. To me, he may be playing himself out of a big contract. And that's sad to see, and I hope he can play better so he gets that big contract, whether it's with the Lakers or anybody else. I always like to see people get paid. But, yeah, it's just it's tiring to watch, and he brings him down. So, you know, what does that mean? Like I said, I think Rui plays more. You know, I think the starting line should be D'Lo, Vandy, Rui, LeBron, and AD. So, yeah, I take Austin out of the starting lineup as well, just based on matchups. They'll probably leave Austin in just because of the way he's played, and sure, he's earned that. I'm not going to go crazy over that decision. I think Vandy needs to play more in this series. You know, I think even a guy like Troy Brown probably should play a little more than he is. Just the way the Nuggets play. The Nuggets are just a different version of the Warriors, really. They can't quite shoot it as well, but they have multiple guys, and then they have Joker, right? Joker's their Steph Curry. Just different, right? So, but they're very similar to how you have to defend the Warriors and how the Warriors have played for years. What do I expect tonight? I expect the Lakers to play tough, to demand the paint, to control the paint, to find the matchups they want, and just they're going to make the Nuggets work for everything. Don't turn the ball over and get quality shots, right? A one-pass possession to a bad shot is like turning it over in the NBA. You might as well just rack it up in the turnover column. Because I guarantee you, when over 50% of those times when you do that, it leads to a bucket on the other end, 2 or 3. So it's just very, very, very interesting because I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure what they can do or how they're going to be able to handle it. So, you know, the Lakers got to be better on offense. You know, yeah, AD at 40 and stuff, but I think LeBron can play better. He can be more assertive. And I think AD can even play better at the beginning of the game. You know, go at Joker all night, get him in foul trouble, get those guys in foul trouble. Keep AD off of Joker as much as you can. Let him roam. Let him be a playmaker, and let LeBron be the guy that defends in the ball screens. If I'm the Lakers, yeah, you're concerned. Is this a must-win? No, but it's like 70% they need to win tonight. Because if you don't win, you put a lot of pressure on yourself at home, because if you lose a game, the series is pretty much over. I've been telling people I still think Lakers in 6, even though I always say Nuggets in 4 until the Lakers win a game, and then I'll say Nuggets in 5. But I think that the Lakers are thinking we just got to win 1 out of the first 3 and control our home court. It would be nice to win tonight. That would change the whole series and how we're feeling. I'm not one to overreact. I know Rui did a good job on Joker. I'm not going to say that changed the series or Darvin Ham figured something out because now the Nuggets are prepared for that. I think it just comes down to energy, playing with the toughness, AD dominating, LeBron rebounding and running, and being efficient. And the role guys got to hit open shots. I know Austin carried us for a little bit there in the second half. I think if Rui plays more minutes, he'll continue to play well. He does really good at getting to his spots and getting quality shots. Dennis and D'Lo got to hit open shots and just, play with that chip on your shoulder and play with that assertiveness that you are the best defensive team in the association, in that, you want to control home court going back home. So tonight is a big game. It will be very, very interesting. The Nuggets are super good. They're super good at home. They have a lot of shooters, a lot of capable scorers. And Joker, you could argue he's the best player in the world right now. So it's very interesting. It's fun to watch. And as a Lakers fan, just find a way to win. I don't care if it's ugly. I don't care if we get to the free throw line 50 times. Just find a way to win. So my keys to the game tonight: control the paint, control the tempo, let LeBron kind of be the point guard in this series. It's a little bit different than the Warriors, so kind of let him control it. Let D'Lo and Reeves and these guys play off of him, and let them play in pick and roll games with Anthony Davis. I think let LeBron, play off the ball when he needs to, and let him post when he has to. Then on top of that, let AD roam on defense. Don't let AD be in the ball screen actions. Don't let him be, letting Joker body him. Let him be a roamer and block shots and rebound like he does great, and make the Nuggets make the extra play. And usually if Anthony Davis makes you do that, the percentages go in his favor. Last but not least, King James, it's time. It's time to lead this team to a championship. You're 8 games, 8 wins away from another championship. It's time. There's no time to be tired, no time to be old. It's time. Now is your time to turn it up a notch. I'm not saying he needs to go get 50, but dominate the game. I don't care if that's assists, rebounds, taking charges, rebounding. At the very beginning of the game, I thought a couple times he didn't get the rebound. Like, be locked in, go get the rebound. Go through people's chest. It all starts with him. Because when he gets a rebound, that fast break is so tough. And so I'm looking at King James. It's your time, man. It's your time. So I'm very excited about the game tonight. This is a great, great series. A little bit of what I thought about Boston and Miami. Miami, I'm telling you all, I told you guys this in multiple videos. They're 2004 Pistons vibes, where you just expect them to lose, and they just keep winning until the season's over. The Celtics are giving me 76ers vibe. They are, I don't know, they're not super well coached. They don't play super well together, and you can't trust them. I mean, they're giving up a lot of points. They're supposed to be a defensive team. They're giving up a ton of points. And, Tatum is very inconsistent right now. And, Jaylen Brown is on the line of a superstar, all-star. What is he? And it's tough, and I don't know that those two really complement each other. So it's hard to watch. But every time you count the Celtics out, they do keep finding a way to win these series. I don't know how. So I'm not going to count them out. Obviously, I think Game 2 is a must-win for them because they're on the road, right? It's a little different. They have to go to Miami, right? So not go home like the Lakers are going home. So, it's interesting. Conference finals, and you got the Celtics and the Lakers down 0-1. And, I think everybody, you got that, the league wants to see LA and Boston. Yeah, it'd be awesome. It'd be amazing storylines. Both teams at 17 championships going to their 18th. It would be. Both teams are in trouble. So these series are going to be really good, I think. But both series have a chance to be over quick if the other team doesn't step up. The Lakers have to outplay the Denver. They can't expect to win. I think everybody's like, they outplayed them. No, if I was Darvin Ham, I'd go in that locker room and say, we didn't deserve to win the game. Don't even think like we'd let one slip away because we didn't belong in that game. We played awful in the first half. And I think it got to a point where everybody in the nation turned their TV off at one point and then probably turned it back on when they saw the game was close. So, that's why if I was Darvin Ham, I'd be like, the way we started the game, we don't deserve it, so don't even think about that. Good effort in the second half. Good teams don't roll over. We didn't roll over. I'm proud of you. But let's not saying that we outplayed them or we deserve to win because you didn't. And that's the truth. And so, but they did find some things, and that's part of competing. And you know what? I think if they compete and they play harder and they defend and they attack and they make some shots, they are the better team. They'll beat Denver in a 7-game series. If they don't do some of those things, they're not going to win. They're not going to win. Denver's the better scoring team. And if it's just about scoring, if the score's 134 to whatever, yeah, you're not going to win. You can't give up 134 points. LeBron's not 22 anymore. And even when he was, I don't know if he would have won that game. You got to defend, control the pace, get to the free throw line, and let LeBron's IQ and his playoff experience take over. Then you can win. Keep it in the 115s. Then you can win. I understand it's in Denver. The pace is fast. They shoot a lot of threes. But we were just letting dudes dunk it like they were. It was like you're watching, I don't even know. They were just letting dudes dunk like they were playing trampoline ball. Like getting to the rim, Aaron Gordon's dunking on dudes, Bruce Brown. It's just sickening to watch. I expect to see much better effort. I expect to see him mentally locked in. That's my expectation. If I was a betting man, I'd tell you Lakers money line tonight. If the Nuggets won by 30, I would tell you I wasn't surprised. So that's where I see the series at. I'm still, I want to tell you the Lakers are the favorites to win the championship. They're a championship team, but I can't believe it yet. They're just too inconsistent. They have too many moments where they look like, AD and LeBron are just going through the motions. And maybe they have a plan. I'm not there, and obviously I can't doubt it yet. But we're going to see tonight if they have that championship urgency. Tune into the game, like, comment, appreciate all the support. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can go live during these games, working at it. Might go live during YouTube tonight if I'm home. I probably won't be home till halftime. But obviously I'll be giving you guys my input, and I will do a review video probably tonight. Tonight, right after the game. That way I can get out there quicker for you guys. So I appreciate y'all. Coach Zai here, just giving some basketball thought. What do I know? But Lakers, show up and play tonight. Play some damn defense. Nuggets in 4. Tell your loved ones you love them. Stay blessed. Thanks for checking out the Coach Zai YouTube channel. Peace, y'all.